On the night, our Indiana Members Credit Union winning combination is Boston to Clark. Hit some impressive shots over her short time in Indiana, Debbie. That is right up there with them.
They're down 11 to start the fourth.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet!
Screen set by Aaliyah Boston. That's a tough shot. Kia Nurse.
The crowd didn't know what to expect. Whispers filled the arena. Was she ready? Was she the same player everyone remembered? But the moment she touched the ball, everything changed. Caitlin Clark was back, and she meant business. From her first possession, it was clear.
You're seeing a lot of one-pass shot, no-pass shot possessions for New York. Clark, step back three. Oh, she hit it!
Nothing energizes this crowd more than a Caitlin Clark step back. And look at
Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It is good.
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
She hadn't lost a step. That signature confidence? Still there. That deadly shooting range? Even sharper, every movement screamed one message. I'm still here, and the fans could feel it in every shot she took.
Cunningham circles around, handoff Clark. Clark muscles her way inside, shot clock down to 5, flips it up, gets it to go.
by Indiana, and it results in a little post-up opportunity for Clark. There's the bump and the foul, the and one.
Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a three.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen. Smaller Vandersloot defending her. Easier to see over Courtney Vandersloot.
Commentators sat in disbelief. They said recovery would take time, that she'd struggle at first. But Caitlin Clark doesn't follow the script. She rewrites it. And on this night, she was writing her comeback story in real time.
It's denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Staring to the right side, knows who's there. Drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
60 Sides told us we have got to find a body on Reese. Clark gets freed up from up top. Good stuff.
She's needed a game like this. Her last 4, shooting 29% from 3, gets blocked by Clark.
Every dribble carried purpose, every pass, precision. It wasn't just about stats or highlights. It was about proving she could rise stronger than ever. She wasn't chasing validation anymore. She was reminding everyone who she truly is.
Only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets it.
Clark hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the 3. Las Vegas Aces. Caitlin Clark knows what to do with a big.
When you got a big, what do? If you're Caitlin Clark, you shoot on.
Then came the moment that silenced every doubter. A crossover, a step back, and bang, nothing but net. The crowd erupted, cameras flashing like fireworks. That was more than a basket. It was a statement. Caitlin Clark was back and unstoppable.
Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of the night.
Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step.
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it.
She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old, the same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
Her teammates couldn't help but smile. They'd seen that fire before, but never like this. She was faster, smarter, hungrier, a new version of herself. Every possession felt like destiny unfolding.
From the Clark injury. Clark crossing over on the drive, steps back and knocks it down.
Here we go, Pat. 2 feet in the paint, separate, bucket. Clark, another long 3.
3 threes. And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these field goal attempts. She's certainly feeling it. Left side.
It wasn't a comeback, it was a rebirth. But what makes Caitlin special isn't just her talent. It's her mindset, her refusal to quit when it gets hard. Even through pain, pressure, and doubt, she kept moving forward.
Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark, she will launch and bury a three. And Clark doing it with some defense. Comes up with the block, and then Lexi Hull finds her. Fever back within 4.
They've been trying. Chicago's been trying to find a way to get Rachel Banham going. That's one way.
Count the packets. Caitlin.
Defense, because you score and you think that's your time to take a breather.
That's not just athletic greatness, that's heart, and the world saw it tonight. She walked off the court with that same calm smile. No celebration, no big reaction, just quiet confidence. Because deep down, she always knew this was coming.
Clark over Horston, hits a three. No bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them.
51 of their 28 all-time home matchups against Indiana. That is their best record against any team. And Caitlin Clark, three-point shooting, starting to look Seattle's way. Boston running the other way. How about Boston on the catch in transition?
She never doubted herself, even when everyone else did. And now, everyone else believes again. No one expected her to return like this, but maybe we should have, because greatness doesn't fade, it evolves.
Second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in. Back and forth. A gauntlet to begin her career.
No shot is too far away from the rim for Caitlin Clark. Carrington gets caught underneath the screen from Boston.
Intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish?
Out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
And Caitlin Clark just reminded the world of that truth. This isn't the end of her story, it's the start of a new chapter. And once again, the world is watching. They said the pressure would break her.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that ball.
Just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits a three. Perimeter, but never daunted.
Just reading the defense. That's really just all it is.
If you loved this comeback, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because Caitlin Clark's story is far from over.